Huh. Well, that was anticlimactic. We didn't need to do that at all. Alright. So now that we're done with that, I guess up next is we're gonna go back to the episodes. And after we get 8 gold bricks, we can unlock this, the episode 4 bonus. Now what this consists of is 3 bonus things for each of the episodes. Super story, character bonus, and minikit bonus. Now, character bonus, this one takes place in Mos Eisley, is where you have to go across an area and there are enemies to defeat. Where's Jango Fett? And you have to collect as many studs as you can before time runs out. You have 5 minutes and you have to collect 1,000,000 studs. Yeah. And of course, like Lego City, there's no stud multipliers. Character bonus, Mos Eisley. While the Rebel Alliance struggles heroically with the oppressive Empire, and as Luke Skywalker moves closer to his epic destiny, daily life goes on across the galaxy. In the sprawling alleyways of Mos Eisley, intrepid adventurers compete to collect 1,000,000 studs in the fastest time possible. It's desperate, ruthless life of a world in turmoil. Alright. Oh, hey, some father and son bonding. Jango and Boba. And so, yeah. You may notice the 0 to 0 meter, or, like, ratio on the top. That's actually, like, that's there because, this is actually, like, this can actually be used as kind of a competitive multiplayer kind of thing. Where, you know, people can compete, players can compete to get 1,000,000 studs as fast as possible. And, like, you can see who wins. Now, I wouldn't recommend doing that, but, hey, whatever suits yourself, I guess. Can we actually use the regenerate hearts extra? We can! Okay. That's nice. And now I believe you can't, you don't lose any studs when you die. So that's great. And yeah, destroying stuff gives you a ton of studs. And there are actually purple studs that appear here. So, there you go. I guess. Oh, and yeah, extra toggle you can play as those droids that we saw in the Great Pit of Cartoon level. Also, yeah, Jango Fett does not have a close range attack. Which makes Boba Fett a little more useful since, you know, he does. However, his aerial attack counts for 2 hit points, which is really useful. Especially when dealing with the Imperial officers. Now, they did bring this back in the Complete Saga, and in there, they actually add character and minikit bonuses for the prequel trilogy. So that's really interesting. And so, yeah, it's just kind of the same thing as seen here, but with locations from the prequel trilogy, like Naboo, and Mustafar, and Geonosis, stuff like that. Now, actually, in the Complete Saga, these maps were actually reused for the game's Versus mode. Yep. LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga has a competitive multiplayer mode, where there's a mode in it, Duel, where the whole goal is to try to kill each other as many times as you possibly can. and it does get pretty intense. Now, I've never really played it with a friend, unfortunately. I really want to, though. And I might actually do that for a Gamemaster Now and I New Friends one day. Never know. And there we go! We got 1,000,000 studs! Now we gotta do this 5 more times. Or, for the character bonuses, it's 2 more times. But there's also the minikit bonuses we have to do, which is pretty much the same thing, spoiler alert. Alright. Alright, now on to episode 4's minikit bonus, which is on the Death Star. And so yeah, if you have Use Old Save enabled, you can actually use LEGO Star Wars the video game's minikits as vehicles here. So yeah, the minikit bonuses, you basically use the minikits you build for the game as like ships as you go across, shooting TIE fighters down in this case, and collecting and destroying objects for studs. So yeah, you got all the LEGO Star Wars 2 minikits, but you also have the LEGO Star Wars the video game minikits if you have all the minikits in that game unlocked. Kind of funny how they use the Droideka character icon for the Droideka minikit build. That's pretty funny. But yeah, I guess we'll pick the it doesn't matter, because we get all of them to play as. Seeing the tiny Droideka in these massive fields that are made for huge ships, you'll see. It's pretty funny. Alright, minikit bonus, Death Star. While the Rebel Alliance struggles heroically with the oppressive Empire... Okay, the first part of the opening crawl is exactly the same. On the deadly surface of the Death Star, Intermittent Adventurers compete to collect 1,000,000 LEGO studs as fast as possible. Okay, so it's the exact same, but the first part of the second paragraph is different. That's it. Alright. Oh boy. Oh yeah, you can use any of them, and some of them are entirely useless, like the Sandcrawler. Millennium Falcon's pretty useful, though. I mean, look at this. It's great. TIE Advanced. The AT-AT, which moves really slowly. The Snow Speeder. The TIE Fighter. The X-Wing. The Cloud Car, which actually shoots, surprisingly. I did not expect that. The Slave 1. The Desert Skiff, which also shoots for some reason. Jabba's Sail Barge shoots, which I guess makes sense. TIE Bomber. The AT-ST, which also moves really slowly. The Imperial Shuttle. The TIE Interceptor. The Republic Cruiser from Episode 1's Negotiations level. Okay, this one does nothing. The Royal Starship from Episode 1's Escape from Naboo level. Soboba's Pod from the Episode 1 Mos Espa Pod Race level. The Naboo Starfighter from Episode 1's Retake the Palace. The Sith Infiltrator from Darth Maul. The Jedi Starfighter from Discovery on Kamino. The Republic Gunship from Droid Factory. The ATTE from Jedi Battle. Or, actually, hold on. Yeah. Oh, it's because we skipped the Droideka. The Republic Gunship's actually from the Jedi Battle level. My bad. The ATTE is from Gunship Cavalry. The Solar Sailor is from Count Dooku. The Dropship is from Battle over Coruscant. The Emergency Ship from Chancellor Peril. Episode 3 Jedi Starfighter is from General Grievous. The Wookiee Cat is from Defense of Kashyyyk. The Arc Fighter is from Rune of the Jedi. And yeah, they forgot to put its model in the game. And so it's invisible. It has animations in everything. And the V-Wing from Darth Vader. And Droideka from Droid Factory. I wonder if you can... Nope, you can just levitate there. Great. So I guess for now, I'll just use the V-Wing, because I think it looks cool. I believe there's some targets you can destroy with some torpedoes you can find somewhere. Now, I don't know if the V-Wing's actually ever been in Lego form. It probably has, like, maybe once or twice. It's a pretty interesting design for a vehicle. I mean, it definitely makes a V, although it does look eerily similar to the A-Wing. So, I guess maybe that's why it hasn't been in Lego form. Ever. Or, I don't know if ever. Might have to look it up. And, oh, we're almost there, we're almost there. Just a couple more studs. Oh boy, 10 seconds. We might not do it. We might not do it. We're not gonna do it. Or, we didn't do it in time. We got 1,000,000 studs, but we didn't do it in time. Yeah, no new best time. And, yeah, we don't get a gold brick. We only get a gold brick if we get a new best time. So, we gotta do it again. I mean, I'll admit, I wasted a lot of time showing off all the cool mini-kits in action. So, that's probably why I didn't do it on my first attempt. There we go. 1,000,000 studs. And also my ship's just completely still. Alright, there we go. New best time. And we get 84 out of 99 gold bricks. Alright, now there's still one more thing inside, which is Super Story. However, yeah. We'll probably save that for later. But for now, we'll move on to Episode 5's character and mini-kit bonuses. Which are Bespin and Hoth. Now, for the Hoth one, we actually get 6 minutes. Alright. So, for this one, who should we play as? Let's play as Count Dooku. He seems pretty cool. And I think in this game he has the lightning ability. I don't know. Maybe. Because I know he does in the Complete Saga. He doesn't in LEGO Star Wars a video game because it wasn't an ability in that game. However, it might be here. So the only should be mostly the same except they replace the word... In the dangerous corridors of Cloud City. Yeah, rest is the same. Alright. Bespin sure does seem a lot darker than I remember. But that could be because we're not seeing its beautiful sky. Either that or it's nighttime. Okay, so I guess Count Dooku does not have the lightning ability here. That's a shame. Oh, yeah, I forgot. One of the extra toggle characters is Han Solo frozen in carbonite. And yeah, they turn him into a playable character and have him move around like a freaking VeggieTales character. It's great. I should have played as Django again. Oh well. Maybe next time. If we fail this, I'll play as Django again. Django seems to be a really good character for this, with his aerial attack, where he has, you know, the double gun or whatever. Also, going in here is completely pointless, so just to let you know. There's not too many studs to collect here, unfortunately. So yeah, you have to beat up, you know, stormtroopers. There's a beach trooper there. And some civilians of Cloud City. So everyone's after those million studs. Dang. We're just out for blood out here. Oh my god. What is this, the friggin' Hunger Games or something? Except, we're not here. We're not trying to, cure... We're not trying to cure our hunger. We're trying to cure our wealth, baby! Although, I don't know if the goal was to cure their hunger in Hunger Games. I've actually never seen or read the Hunger Games. But I'm sure they get hungry there as they fight for survival. But we're not here to fight for survival. We're here to fight for our freaking money, baby! Maybe this is why Cloud City's so empty. Because everyone's isolated in their homes. Because if they leave their house, they're dead in a snap. Look at all these people. My god. The ones that do leave their houses. Ah, crap. Might not be this time. Alright, push this button. Yeah, we're definitely not going to get it this time. Dang it. Alright, I'm starting over, because there's no reason to keep on going if we're not going to get a gold brick out of it. There we go! 1,000,000 studs. That took longer than it needed to. I'm telling you. But hey, we got a new best time. And we now have 85 out of 99 gold bricks.